Now, we will talk about what Spoelstra did and learned while still in college for basketball and about his very first coaching job.
Right. Spoelstra attended college at the University of Portland 1988-1992.
Spoelstra wasn't just a coach but also a player when he was still in college. He was the Pilots' starting point guard for 4 games and Spoelstra had an average of 9.2 points, 4.4 assists, and 2.4 rebounds per game.
Pilots? Per day. What's a point guard?
The Portland Pilots or Pilot is nothing but a nickname for athletes of the University of Portland and the Point.
Okay. After graduation, Spoelstra spent 2 years as a player and also as a coach for the TUS Hurricane, a mid-level professional basketball team in West Palio. I think Spoelstra had a year each in a player and as a coach. This was also Spoelstra's first coaching job as the club's local youth coach team of Portland's 1,000 Point Club.
That's it. We're finished here. Now let's move into our next trivia. Trivia number 3!
Now, you think this video is all about how great Eric Spoelstra is? Well, think again.
Now we will talk about what Spoelstra failed to do throughout his career. At the year of 2008-2009, Spoelstra's starting years as a head coach, the Heat played 7 playoff games, won 3 but lost 4. While at 2009-2010, however, they played only 5 games, lost once, again 4, and only won a single game.
We can and will do a better job of, but
at the year of 2010-2011, they reached the NBA Finals but lost to the Dallas Mavericks with a score of 4-1.
That year was, in my opinion, was the saddest for the Heat had finally reached the finals but was halted by the Mavericks.
But he's been closing games all series long. The ridiculous one. Leading the Mavs to their first ever NBA championship.
Well, enough of that. It's time to move on and see what's next.
Life filled with different events, happiness, sadness, failures and triumphs. Now we've already talked about Spoelstra's failures. It's time to know all the achievements that Eric Spoelstra earned.
Firstly, Spoelstra helped the Heat defeat the Mavericks and won the NBA Final as an assistant coach in 2006. Though he's assistant coach at the time, he's still a coach.
Then there's the big succession to Pat Riley as the head coach, and finally on June 21, 2012, the Heat had won the NBA Finals against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And LeBron James caps off an MVP regular season with a magnificent playoff run and
with a score of 4-1 in favor of Heat.
That triumphant day was the greatest throughout Spoelstra's career.
Well, that's it. That was quick. Not much info, eh? But still, the next one will be the big finale. After the break.
We'll be right back!
KCAMS, KCAMS.